And also, I'm a personal cake decorator. As you can see, I'm working on a cake. Again, for those who are just coming in, it's for my nephew's girlfriend. It's a snickerdoodle cake. So I got the crumb coat pretty much on here, and I got frosting all on my arm. But the scene with Cookie that they keep showing with her blowing up, do y'all believe that Cookie is really gonna die? I mean, I don't want this TV show to end. I really don't. Y'all let me know how y'all feel. I mean, I know it's been 6 seasons, and some TV shows don't even last that long, but I do not want this show to end. And I blame it all on Jamal and his foot long. Like, I'm sorry, but like for real. Like, this is all Jamal's fault. All because he was being greedy and needed some attention. Instead of getting therapy, he wanted to go and pretend like he's buying footlongs in the middle of the night and getting attacked by some white supremacists. So I blame it all on Jamal. I mean, this last episode was really, really good. The writers, I think, did a really good job. Let me know how y'all feel about it. But I think the writers did a really good job. And we started to learn a lot more about the characters. Like, for instance, Cookie done threw it up in Lucia's face and everybody's face so many times that she spent 17 years, in the system, in prison, because of her, not doing drugs, but helping Lucius, sell drugs and slang, and so that he could further his career in music, which was to benefit, the Lions, their family. And she's been, throwing that up in everybody's face for many, many years. But to hear Lucius say that basically what you did was nothing, was less as important than what she means to him. Like, Lucius, are you serious? And then he put her out the bedroom, told her she couldn't stay in the bedroom, started being petty and putting all he had their maid, or I don't know if it was the cook or the maid or whatever, but the help had them put labels on everything in the refrigerator with his name on everything, and she couldn't touch anything except for, of course, his son Dre and his wife Terry. Almost forgot her name, Terry. But yeah, them the only two who could eat anything that Lucius put in the house. I was like, Lucius, you is crazy. Let me just put this in the freezer real quick so the frosting could chill. He wasn't trying to kill her anyway. But now we got the explosion scene all over again. And we've been seeing it since the beginning of the season. And I just can't fathom that that's the way that Cookie Lion is going to go out this last season. Like, is this some kind of trickery that they trying to, confuse us or make us believe that Cookie is actually going to die in the explosion? I don't know, y'all. And then I heard somebody say, what did they say? They said, wouldn't it be crazy if Cookie is actually still in prison? Like, this was all some big dream and Cookie just dreamt the whole thing up, or like she's writing a book, about, her future, or what it would be like if she was free and back at home with her family and building a empire, their company empire. Like, wouldn't that be crazy if this was all a freaking dream? Like, that would probably piss me off. That would probably piss a whole bunch of people off. Like, for real, Lee, this is what you're doing to us? Like, this can't be some big old dream. This Philly street, though, I can see this going several different ways. Either Cookie is going to tell Philly what had really happened, or his baby mama she might find out what really happened. But I think it's gonna be one if not both of them. One if not both of them. Well, not both, but one of them that's going to tell Philly Street what really happened and why he, who he killed was not really the thief, and let them know that Lucius was really the thief. I don't know if it's gonna be Cookie. I don't know if it's gonna be Lucius' baby mama. That's going to tell Philly Streets, but I think Philly Streets is going to either want a piece of Empire, or he's want to get some real revenge on Lucius and try to kill him. Now, that scene that we've been seeing since the beginning of the season, with Lucius being shot, and him falling and all that kind of stuff through the glass and all that kind of stuff, it could seem like Cookie could be the one to do that. It does look like she might have killed him or tried to kill him, shot him, ran out the house, jumped in the car, and then the car exploded. Y'all think that's the way it's going to go? And maybe Lucius set it up for the car to explode before he even knew that Cookie might try to kill him, if that's what might happen? Or do you think Philly would get word of what really went down and he set up the explosion, trying to kill Lucius, but then Cookie ends up getting in the car? So this said it's okay. He will write another one. I know. I'm just going to miss Cookie and Lucius and Hakeem and, all of them. Dre, Jamal, and his foot-long story. I'm going to miss him too. I'm going to miss him too. And Becky and, all the actors and the actresses. I'm going to miss all of them. This is going to be like, I don't know. And then the fact that the way they're ending it, like how they making it seem like Cookie is going to blow up in that car explosion. Like, why? Why does Cookie have to die? You know what I'm saying? Like, why does our Cookie have to die? Let Lucius die. But Cookie... You said, the Republicans was affected by him and wanted to make a lesson. Yeah, that's true. You are absolutely right about that. You are absolutely right. You are absolutely right about that. And then a lot of people are like, I don't think that they're going to kill Cookie off. I think that what they're going to do is just make this one big old dream, like the whole entire 6 seasons is going to be one big old dream, and that Cookie is still in jail, and she's been writing this story, or she's been dreaming this whole entire time. If that's the case, I don't know how well that's going to sit with the. Let me see. I think I'm going to put some of the yes. Oh, and by the way, for those just tuning in, I am decorating a snickerdoodle cake for my nephew's girlfriend. And I got some snickerdoodle crumbs that I blended earlier. I'm just going to put on the cake. But it's had its run. A lot of TV shows, they don't even get this far. So I am, glad that they got as far as they did with the show. And that's enough cookies. I am done. Okay, I got a little frosting left, so let's see. Kayla, you said I hope they don't do the last season like how Power is doing and kill the main character for no good. Right. Thank you, Deanna. It's a snickerdoodle cake that my nephew asked me to do for his fiance, for his girlfriend fiance. I'm so used to saying girlfriend because they've been together so long, but they recently got engaged over the last year. So, for his girlfriend fiance. But yes, so I am done with this cake. It is, again, a snickerdoodle cake with homemade snickerdoodle frosting. And I'm going to lift the cake up and try to show it to you guys without it sliding around. I got frosting all over me, as usual, when I decorate. But I hope you guys can see it. And of course, if you follow me on my Facebook page, Tanya's Delight Slice by Slice, the cake will be posted on there too. So you can get a real view of the cake.